Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of Reddit Relationship Stories, where we look at some of the craziest relationship scenarios and react to them. This is the second one I'm doing, guys. I'm sorry I haven't done one of these in a while. I want to do more often. I got over 200 views on my last one, some nice support there. So, guys, I love doing these. Let's get right into it. And this one, you know, they talk about the Grinch stealing Christmas. Well, this woman wants the Grinch to steal her vagina, apparently. Let's take a look at this. How do I, 24-year-old female, get my boyfriend, 27-year-old male, to dress up as the Grinch and fuck me? So that she goes right to the point. Let's get to the story. She says, I have a Grinch fetish. My boyfriend knows about this and for the most part accepts it. He isn't crazy about it and doesn't really get it, but at least he tries, which is all I ask. He'll sometimes read the book to me to set the mood, or if he's feeling really kinky, tell me, you're a mean one. In the heat of the moment, he even begrudgingly comes around to at least playing one of the 3 versions of the film every time we do the deed, although we tend to stay away from the live-action one because it's too much for me. The thing is, I don't want to hear about the Grinch or listen to the Grinch or watch the Grinch. I want to be fucked by the Grinch. And for the record, this is common among women, by the way. The Grinch's bulging sack of toys to me, and many others, is what a Mack truck is to Cardi B. Oh boy. The fact that he's good with dogs and experienced trauma at a young age makes me want that long, fuzzy dick even more. My boyfriend asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and I told him straight up. I told him to put on the greenest, silkiest Grinch costume he could find, kidnap me from my bed on Christmas Eve, and then ravage me in front of the Christmas tree. Oh my goodness. He flat out refused, yeah, I would think. Said it was too weird for him. I was literally begging this man to let this pussy save Christmas, and he was like, nah, I'm good. It ended up turning into a fight where he admitted he only gave into my initial Grinch kinks to placate me and was still uncomfortable about the fact that I had moaned Grinch during sex a few weeks ago, but only because his song was playing in the background. Oh, very interesting stuff here. So he's drawn a line, and if I don't drop the Grinch fetish, which as I said is incredibly common among women but sadly taboo, he's done for good. I don't want to lose him over this, especially during Christmas season. Is there any way we can even compromise on this, or do I simply need a more adventurous man? Well, that was a lot. Yeah, so my advice in this situation would be, yeah, you're probably going to want to drop the fetish. Listen, I don't discriminate with fetishes. I've had some weird ones. I've gone through some weird stuff on Pornhub. We get it. It's odd. But this whole thing, again, some of these, they do seem fake, don't they? But again, everyone has certain fetishes. I mean, listen, it's just a weird thing when you talk about doing it like in front of the Christmas tree, ravaging me, you know, that guys get a little touchy with that type of stuff. So, you know, maybe you could come to a little compromise where maybe he dresses up as the Grinch, acts like him, but you have more, you know, normal sex. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't want to do it. But yeah, this is a fetish. I mean, if I'm a woman and I have a fetish like this, I would want the dude to do it. But realistically, if I'm a dude, I would be like, listen, this is just weird. Again, if you have more adventurous sex, maybe you're a dude, you know, it's based on personality. If you like having rough, hard sex and you're a dude, there's probably a lot of guys that are really into this type of stuff. So maybe she does need someone else. And it sounds like if she's considering leaving the relationship over this, she really doesn't like this dude that much anyway. So I would say, hey, you know what? Maybe this Grinch thing is a blessing in disguise anyways. If you're really considering leaving someone over the fact that they won't fuck you dressed up as the Grinch, maybe you really don't like them that much anyways. That's what I would tell her. I'd be like, well, you might probably don't like him that much anyway. So I would say, yeah, I'd probably leave him if you really are considering leaving him because he won't fuck you dressed up like the Grinch. Where's this relationship app? I mean, what are we doing here? I'm like a marriage counselor here. This is unbelievable. But guys, I just wanted to share this. There will be more of these coming ahead. What an interesting story here. 'Tis the season, right? It's the holiday season. We love it. This is the second one I'm doing. My first one was pretty interesting. It had 2 different stories. This is just going to be a 1-story little holiday special. And there'll be more holiday specials coming up. It is only December 4th right now. Guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you're following me on Twitter, by the way. Link to that's always in the description. I'm, of course, the Depressed Ginger. Thank you for watching.